Libra, welcome back to the channel. Monica Love here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from the 19th to the 25th of July. This is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So Libra, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, so your challenge, Libra, is the Four of Swords. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. All right, so your challenge is the Four of Swords. I'm really getting with the Four of Swords here that a lot of you are in this place of healing, resting, recouping your energy, really preparing for some sort of battle here, okay, with the Four of Swords, because what follows the Four of Swords is the Five of Swords. So your challenge may be recognizing, you know, when to take action and when to kind of just sit back, lay low kind of deal here, okay? So we're going to clarify this. We're going to see what this means for you in a moment. In the recent past, you have the Six of Swords, you have the Sun, and you have the Page of Swords. Okay, so I feel like in the past, Libra, a lot of you disconnected from someone here in the past, you specifically. Now, this could have been physically disconnecting from someone, or this could have been mentally disconnecting from something here, okay? I feel like when you started to, you know, kind of disengage from this situation in the recent past, a lot of you came to some sort of realization. The realization had a lot to do with maybe things that you had witnessed that maybe you never told anyone or you never said anything, but there's something here about you finding something out, and as a result of finding something out, you kind of realized in the past what you needed to do, and a lot of you disconnected from something here. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing. We're going to clarify and get some more information on this in a moment. In the present moment, you have the Two of Wands, the Devil, and the Death. So there's definitely something here that is transforming in your life in the present moment. I feel like a lot of you are right away with this combination, the Two of Wands and the Devil, right away. Specific message here for someone is that a lot of you are in a connection, or you're connected to someone, but you feel separated from them, or you feel alone. Even though you're with someone, a lot of you are with this person, there's still some sort of transformation that's happening within this connection in the present moment for a lot of you. Okay, we're going to find out why when we clarify. In the near future, you have the Ten of Cups, the Star, and the Five of Swords. Just like I mentioned, I didn't even see it and it was there. Yeah, so I feel like in the near future, a lot of you are going to be fighting for something that you truly want, that you really, really want. Happiness, a future here, feeling loved. The Ten of Cups is all about feeling loved. It's about feeling complete, feeling whole. And this is what you are seeking in the near future, okay? So this is what I'm seeing. We're going to clarify. Now, what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Six of Pentacles in reverse, the Three of Pentacles in reverse, the Nine of Swords in reverse, the Lovers in reverse, the Four of Wands in reverse, and the King of Cups in reverse. Okay. So there's definitely something here about something in the past not working out. Okay. Something here didn't work out for you. I feel like there was a point in time, Libra, where you started to accept that something here in the past wasn't working out. Some of you were dealing with someone that you were madly in love with. Could have been a Gemini here in the past. I'm also getting fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I'm getting all signs here. Okay. But ultimately there was someone here that you really loved in the past that stopped reciprocating, stopped giving you love, The emotions started to wear down in this connection. And for many of you, there was a lot of regret in the recent past about this situation, but I also feel this is part of what you're healing from, okay? This is why your challenge is the Four of Swords. So this is what you don't see coming, the fact that you are going to be overcoming some sort of situation that caused you a lot of pain. All right, okay. So let's get into your reading, Libra, and let's see. Okay. So the first card I'm going to clarify for you is the Four of Swords. Okay, so the Four of Swords is clarified by the Chariot, the Sun, and the Queen of Cups. There's definitely an energy here, Libra, of someone coming in towards you with love. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm also getting a Leo very strongly here. So your challenge has a lot to do with needing to become ready for this. There's something here you need to be ready for. And the reason why I say be ready for it is because you have the Chariot. Once the Chariot comes around and the sun comes around, you know, the sun isn't always going to be shining. Timing is going to be really important here. So a lot of you are recognizing that you are strongly, madly in love with someone here, okay? There's someone who's coming in. There's someone who wants to give you love. You've been waiting for this. You've been wanting this. But now, you know, your challenge is to recognize what you need to really fully harness this energy that's coming in. And what you need, which is your challenge, is rest. Loving yourself, resting, and preparing for this situation that's coming in. It looks like a very positive situation that's coming in for you, okay? So let's talk about the recent past. I'm going to clarify the Six of Swords in the recent past. Okay, so the Six of Swords is clarified by the Devil, the Strength, and the Two of Cups. A lot of you decided in the recent past to disconnect from a Capricorn, okay? I'm getting Capricorn and Leo very strongly here. Some of you decided to disconnect from this person because this person really had some sort of toxicity about them, okay? There was a lot of power struggles here in the recent past that really affected your confidence within this connection, Libra. And a lot of you wanted to find truth. You wanted to find information on if you could see anything positive about this connection because the sun represents positivity, right? So it may have been very difficult in the past for you to see the good side of this connection or what maybe it could offer you in the past. Let's clarify the sun. So the sun is clarified by the King of Wands, the Three of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles. Okay. So I'm really getting here in the recent past that a lot of you may have tried to come back together with this person at some point. You may have thought, okay, well, you know, let's celebrate the happy points of our connection. Let's celebrate what's, you know, what I should really be focusing on. So there could have been moments in time where you and this person did come back together briefly to really get to the bottom of something here, okay? Is this going to work? Is this something that I see myself doing, okay? For many of you, it didn't because you decided to leave in the past. So now, in the present moment, there is a connection here that I feel like a lot of you are still attached to. Some of you are in separation. I do see that. For others of you, you are at this place in your life, even if you're not in a relationship, you are at this place in your life here, Libra, where a decision has to be made. Okay, possibly about this connection that you are very much connected to. Now, when I say connection, I don't mean just a relationship. It could be anything that you're connected to. It could be your life. It could be society. It could be your family. It could be anything. Okay, but there is a transformation. So we're going to find out what this transformation is about with the Death card here in a moment. But first, I'm going to clarify the Devil in the present moment. Okay, so the Devil is clarified by the Three of Swords, the Star, and the Page of Cups. So right away in the present moment, what I'm getting here is that someone here has an expectation in the present moment, and I feel like that's you, Libra. You have an expectation to have a future with this person, but you're also seeing, you know, a side of this person very similar to what you saw in the past. Now, for many of you, this could be a completely new person, but you're learning some sort of lesson here. For others of you, it could be someone from the past. You know, and there's this point in time here right now where a lot of you are trying to heal this. This is your challenge. The reason why something hasn't, or is, you know, the reason why something is transforming or changing in the present moment, Libra, is because there's something here that needs to be healed on your end, is what I'm getting here. And I'm also getting the fact that there's a lesson here. With the Devil and the Death card, there's a lesson here in the present moment. That if you're smart enough, you're going to see and you're going to say, aha, that makes sense now. This is why something here isn't happening the way I want it to happen. Okay, so let's clarify the Death card. What's transforming right now between you and... I'm really getting another energy, okay? So if you're not in a relationship, it could be someone around you that you're dealing with. I'm really strongly getting that. All right, so the Death card is clarified by the World, the Eight of Swords, and the Page of Swords. What's coming to an end in the present moment for you is this energy of you constantly holding yourself back, okay? Always overanalyzing everything, always questioning things. It's like there's something here about you releasing yourself, Libra, like completely releasing yourself. And that's the transformation that's taking place. And I think that's something that's happening inside of you. So let's clarify the Two of Wands. You have a decision to make in the present moment in terms of how you approach this transformation that's happening in your life. You have the Knight of Swords, the Ten of Wands, and the Nine of Swords. A lot of you think that it's going to be very difficult for this to happen, but I think the less resistant you are, Libra, okay, and you're learning how to do that, right, in the present moment, how to not resist things, over analyze things, question things. There's something here about needing to flow with a situation because you're learning something here in the present moment. It's allowing you to see something for what it truly is so that you don't have to be in this place of pressure, because I feel like this is what's happening right now. There's a lot of pressure in the present moment. Okay. So in the near future, it gets really interesting because you have the Star, and the Star is all about the things that we deeply wish for, the things that we deeply want. Okay. I see in the near future, a lot of you are going to be, fighting for what it is that you want. You're really determined here. Let's clarify the Five of Swords. Okay, so the Five of Swords is clarified by the Five of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Ten of Swords. A lot of you are learning that you don't need to fight for anything. You're learning how to be mature. You're learning how to move towards a situation that you really want, but with a lot of thought this time, okay? Instead of rushing into something out of fear, out of anxiety, out of, oh, I need to do this because, I don't want to be in this place of fear and anxiety. No. You're learning how to move towards something that you truly want with thought. Okay? So a lot of you know that in the near future, you're going to have what it is that you want with a specific person, water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aquarius here. So tell me more about the Star. Lots of healing in the near future for you is going to be happening. So if you think you're healing now, it's going to continue. There's a healing journey that you're on here. So the Star is clarified by the Emperor. You have the Four of Wands and you have the Ace of Swords. I'm really getting that you start to come to terms with the fact that there's one specific person, could be an Aries that you're dealing with. There's one specific person here that you see yourself being with in the near future. You really do. But I think Libra, again, what you're learning is you're not learning to control a situation or feel like you have to prove something to get what you want. You just get what you want. That's it. Okay. But that's something that you have to believe in. All right. So let's get some advice here for you and let's see. All right, so Libra, your advice is the Empress, the Wheel of Fortune, and the World. Okay, so for many of you, this is a beautiful combination, by the way. What I'm getting for you is that you're starting to recognize how lucky you are. You're starting to recognize that you are just endowed with blessings here. You have the World. I think what the World is representing here as your advice is the fact that you need to stop doubting yourself. You need to stop doubting some sort of trajectory that's happening in your life, because the Wheel of Fortune and Empress is like, you don't really have to do much. All you do is show up and things work out for you. What is meant to happen for you, Libra, is going to happen for you. And what is not meant for you is just not meant for you. And I think your advice here is to recognize what's working for you. Whatever is working for you, continue doing it. And what's not working for you, just end it. That's it. All right. So this is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one.